Hello, Atlantia.
Hola, Atlantia.
So we're back home after big road trip. That's the only way I can describe it.
A big road trip.
We had a great time. We went down to the barony of Notting Hill, and we put
Don Julian.
Don Julian, thank you, on vigil. We had wonderful hosts between Elfin and Daphia.
Delia, yeah.
Delia, sorry, Daphia.
It's been a long weekend.
It's been a longer day. And then we shot up to Hawkwood from there, and then we made the trip home last night from Hawkwood. So it's been a fun time. It was great to see people, although we only saw very few people at a time.
Right.
But it was wonderful. It was really nice to see everybody and to get the feel of doing a little bit more. So
we did get to see people virtually on camera as they talked to the vigil candidate.
That was.
Yeah, so we did get to see people then.
And it was really nice to be able to do court and thank people for all the hard work that they've been doing, either before this, during this, or at some other point in time. So to that, you want to give us a court update?
Sure. So for all of those who could not attend court and missed it and haven't had a chance to see the recording, Galicia Court, we, of course, did a baronial investiture. So we said goodbye to Edward and Gracia, and
who had done a great job.
Who'd done a fabulous job. And then we said hello to Tiberius and Rhiannon.
Yes, who will do a fantastic job.
Will do a great job.
After they're done digging dirt.
After they're done digging some dirt.
Yep.
You have to see the recording for that. I'm not going to clue you in. It was a big day for His Excellency Tiberius because he also received his white scarf.
Yes. This was tough for us because we typically don't believe in stacking up major events into a court for the same person. But our choice was either to deny him becoming Baron, which his barony clearly wanted him, so that didn't seem right, or to deny him a white scarf, which his order clearly wanted him. So we broke our own rule. We're allowed to.
We did.
We don't do it often, but we did do it this time.
It was worth it.
So
it was worth it.
Cheers, mate.
We also gave a fountain to Lady Hildegard Bertram.
Yes.
For her work at Kingdom A&S. Mm-hmm. We gave a pearl to Lady Anise Argent for her fiber arts and her there was something else. Music. Sorry.
Yep.
And we gave we had a change in the Shadlands office.
Yes.
We said goodbye to Dame Emma West and hello to Baroness Margaret Ladd as the new Kingdom Shadland. And of course, we inducted Julian de la Fontaine into the Masters of Defense.
And we gave a coral branch.
I'm sorry, Delecta de Verno.
You weren't done yet. So
I wasn't done yet. And we still owe Delecta a scroll. We're waiting for it. We still haven't received it yet.
Caravan is very slow.
The avalanche, it was tough going around. So it was delayed. But that was our court update.
And we have a court coming up in a couple weeks.
We do. We have our next court is going to be October 10th at 2 p.m. It will be recorded in our barony of Storvik. Mm-hmm. And it is Aragon Court at Castillo de Loire. And then October 24th is our next virtual court. That will be recorded in Ravens Cove. And it is Castile Court at Alcazar to Segovia.
I can tell you right now, both these courts, just like the last one, will have peers made in them. Both of these courts will have Kingdom Orders of Merit recognized in them. And they will both also have surprises and changes in them.
They will.
Right.
So
some of it we don't even know ourselves at this point.
You should plan to attend.
Yep, we hope you do.
We hope you do.
So we've got a call out this week that is really easy for us, and it's great fun to do because it's a little different than what we've been doing, but it really recognizes the spirit of what Atlantia is and the people in Atlantia that only have to know that they can help, and they do it quietly, and they do it without purpose for self-recognition, and they make all of it better for us. So
this week's call out is two people, Lord Gilbert de Chatillon and Baroness Marguerite de Vienne,
who, as we were riding up to court on Saturday morning, we kept texting, we don't have this, we don't have this, we don't have this. Chairs, tables, things like this that were probably important. They took them out of their house. They got them over there without any fanfare at all. They had things set up and helped with the setup of camp, and then just kind of disappeared because they knew we had a head count of 10 people. We couldn't go over. It isn't because we don't want to see them. We do, but that wasn't as important as making sure the kingdom ran as it was supposed to, that court was set up as it needed to be. They had a great understanding of it, and they truly supported us. So thank you, guys.
Thank you, Gilbert and Marguerite, for pitching in at the last moment and quietly just waving off and just doing what needed to be done. We thank you so much. It made that court very memorable and possible for us to actually be comfortable in chairs. Thank you.
So we last week we talked a little bit about Crown Tourney. We're going to talk more about it now. We have a little bit of adjustment. This is important if you intend to fight in it, or you are going to be a consort for someone who is fighting in it. Letters of intent are going to open up November 1st, and they're going to close January 1st. I think last week we said January 15th. It's going to be January 1st. The reason for the change is we have to have enough time to set the site up, which we all know is going to be
Elkinburg Castle.
I keep wanting to call it Edinburgh.
Elkinburg Castle.
Elkinburg Castle.
February 6th.
February 6th. We have to get it set up for the number of people that are going to be there. At that event, we're also going to be having a baronial change for Sacred Stone. So we know we're going to have a lot of people interested in going to this event. We have dabbled around numbers, and we know they're going to be wildly underestimated at this point. But His Grace Christoph is busy making plans for Crown. He's going to autocrat for us. He's already working with some of the great officers on this. But we're going to need time to get things set up, and we'll have a little delayed opening registration for this because we have to, quite frankly, know what are the rules for COVID that the state of North Carolina is going to allow, what are the rules that society is going to allow, and what makes good sense for us, and how can we do it and make sure everyone's going to be safe. So we appreciate you working with us. We look forward to getting the letters of intent. But one thing, fighters, consorts, everyone involved in this, we're going to be really strict on the January 1st, have your letter intent in by then. We can't flex that because it's not going to be fair to the staff, and it may also affect the overall arrangements that are done to the site because of numbers for COVID. We completely understand and support. We are going to have all fighters on site. Let's be clear. We're going to have all consorts on site. From there, we have to put a staff together. From there, we have to also put the officers that are responsible for administering Crown for us. And then we hope to open it up to the entire kingdom. We just don't know what the rules are going to be by then. We are planning for everyone to be able to come, the entire kingdom. So we hope that happens, and we hope that we're able to do that. But we just don't know right now. So letters of intent, November 1st through January 1st. Get them in.
I think that's it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's our message this week. It's very short, sweet, and to the point. Next week, we'll give an update on 12th night. That's another one of our virtual events that will be coming up.
Yep. Maybe Shauna can update us in real time.
Maybe. We'll have to see. And if she's busy working behind the scenes on things.
Hear, hear.
All right.
Okay. We will see you in Storvik.
Well, we'll see you next week on our virtual message for next week. And in Storvik.
You'll see us in Storvik in person in 2 weeks, roughly. And till then, we look forward to your recommendations and advice of what we could do to make courts better. We read every one of them, and most of them we even reply to. So had great feedback so far. So cheers, everyone. Have a great day.
Bye-bye. Thanks. We'll talk to you next week.